What's up, YouTube? Today I've got my little buddy here, and his name is actually Buddy. This here is my brother's dog, and we're watching him for a couple days while he's on business. You want to draw, Buddy? You want to draw? You want to get down? You want to get down? Say bye. Say bye. All right. Buddy's a little bit of a nervous guy, but he's so cute. We love having him around. Today, I'm going to show you how to do an optical illusion. This particular optical illusion is what looks like a hole in the floor with a set of stairs going down. It's pretty cool. It's fairly quick. You do not have to be super precise and use a ruler, although you can. I'm not going to. I'm going to freehand it. Show you how to do it. Comes out pretty cool. Comes out looking pretty cool. Stick around and draw with us. And if you have time, check out our other channels, Odin's Antics and Crazy Kids TV. Also, check out more videos on Craft Kids TV. We have all sorts of playlists, over 160 videos now. Check them out. All right, here we go. You need your Sharpie. You need a piece of paper. I've got a couple of different shades of gray here. This one almost looks white, but it's just light gray. I've got a fancy paint marker. We'll see how the Sharpie holds up. I might not even use that. But truth be told, you could just use a pencil for the shading. You do not need to have any markers other than a Sharpie. So we're gonna do the best job that we can doing a rectangle on this page. Think of a photograph like a 4x6. We wanna do it about that big. It's gonna look like a set of stairs going down a hole in the floor. That's what we're going for. So just do the best that you can. It does not have to be perfect. Okay, you can live with that. It's not perfect, it's close enough. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put some vertical lines in. I'm gonna go for about a ½ inch, ½ inch, all the way across the page. It won't be perfect. I'm not gonna measure it. I'm just gonna eyeball it. You don't wanna try to do a good job holding your paper because sometimes that still happens to me. Even though I'm trying to hold it really well, my hand gets caught up on the paper and it can really mess things up. Just try to glide your hand right down the paper. Close enough, good enough. They're not perfect, obviously, but it will produce the effect that we're looking for. Doesn't have to be perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add in some lines over here. It's gonna look pretty funky for a few minutes until you figure out what's going on. But basically we're looking at doing a line like this, and then a line straight across. So it's a line on an angle. It's almost like a 45-degree angle. Okay, line on an angle. You want to try your best to keep these angles all the same. Again, I'm not using a ruler, protractor, or anything to make it perfect. I'm just eyeballing it. Okay, there we have some lines put in. Diagonal, straight, all the way across. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color this whole section in. All of this is gonna get colored in black, okay? So I'll fast forward that so you don't have to watch me color, and then I'll show you what to do next. You know what I'm not gonna waste my Sharpie. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna use fancy. All right. The fancy didn't really hold up for me. So I dug into our bin of Posca pens that are also running out. So it seems that everything we have is running out. We have Sharpies are all running out. We have 2 good Sharpies left. I don't want to waste them up, so we got to go get some. We go get some more. What we are going to do now is we're going to use the a little bit of it's a light shade of gray, but it's darker than this one. And we're going to color the skinnier lines, okay? And we're gonna do that by I'm gonna use this marker. All right, so now we've got our gray lines colored we've got our black colored. We're gonna add the lighter gray now. We're gonna do a shaded portion that's gonna be a diagonal line. Okay, we're not gonna use a ruler, but if we did use a ruler, you can pick out a diagonal line. You can use any angle you want, because really the angle is created by wherever the light source is coming from. So, you know, I'm gonna do something like this for an angle, right? And I'm not gonna use a ruler, but I'm just showing you the line we're gonna draw. Okay, and I'm gonna start by grabbing this marker and just imagining. I don't really wanna color over this because I'm not sure if it'll smudge or not. So I'm imagining it comes out of there, and I'm gonna try to end about right there. So it's gonna hit right about there. I'm just going to carry that right on down to that line. Okay, and I don't know if that's enough of a shadow line, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. See if I want to do a steeper line. But for now, that's what I've got. There we go. Okay, so that is accomplishing what we want right there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It has to be at a certain angle. It has to be more like that. But you can see it has the effect of this being a floor with a hole in it. So here it is. Here's our 3D optical illusion. And now I get to go show the kids what I was up to. All right, here we go. Optical illusion. Sorry. This is what it looks like. You have to hold it at a certain angle for it to actually look legit, but it should be somewhat of an optical illusion where it looks like there's a set of stairs going into a hole in this piece of paper. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you did it along with me. I did it freehand. You could do it much more precise with a ruler, but that wasn't really the point. The point was how to do something that's an illusion, that's quick and fun, and that you can do with just a piece of paper and a marker. Well, that's it. We are getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. We're over 800 now. If you could ask your parents if you can subscribe, that would mean a lot to us. We can reach our goal of 1,000. Please, if you can, that would be amazing. We thank you for watching. Stay awesome. Keep drawing. Till next time. Bye.